Hello everybody, welcome back to Aviation Flight Sim. What kind of an intro is that, where I do it, but it's not the right thing? Oh my lord, that's just brilliant. That is honestly just brilliant. That's got to be the best thing I've heard all day. Anyway, okay, so basically... Right, let's do that again. Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Mr. Episode 320 Neo. I'm going to be your Ultra Aviation on today's video. We are back in X-Planet M once again for another stream, and today we're doing episode number 5.2 of the Round the World Tour. Anyway, basically, so what we're doing is carrying on from the last stream, because we'll put it this way, it sucked. The Zebo mod decided it was going to play up on me, and then the next thing was, well, the thing that happened was the autopilot didn't work, and then we diverted after doing like 10 minutes, 15 minutes of just horrendous flying. Purposely, obviously. I mean, you know, I'm not that bad of a pilot, am I? Anyway, basically what happened was we diverted, so now we're in this default Zebo, default 737, still for TUI, obviously. And the autopilot I know works on this aircraft, and I've filled in the flight plan and everything like that all ready to go for this stream anyway. And I've already forgotten, like I looked at the FMC immediately and I wanted to throw up. It's like the worst looking thing in the entire universe. Right, we'll just we'll get rid of the brakes and we'll put that to rtwt, 34,000 feet, that's all fine, ready to go. We'll just pretend it's like the same flight, you know. I'm not even going to worry about changing the title or description, like, you can work it out for yourself that this is, like, the second part. Okay, anyway, hopefully, right, let me just make sure stream connection's good, just let me make sure, hang on, one sec. Stream is healthy, there we go, awesome, stream's nice and healthy. I like a healthy stream. Alright, so we are going to be departing runway 01 today, and I've just only now seen the taxiways, and they are bad. So let me just have a quick look at this. So this is clearly a GA, this is clearly a GA airfield, because like no aircraft can fly into here and use these gates. I mean, have you seen the size of the runway? It's tiny. It's really, really small. I just remembered, have we actually got enough fuel on board today's flight? No, we don't, because we need, yeah, and we have quite a few passengers on today's flight, so we're quite heavy actually. In fact, that's really quite heavy. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it out of the airport anyway. Doesn't matter. I was thinking we might fly a Cirrus Jet or something, but then I was thinking, you know what, we'll carry on the 737, because the plan was 50 subscriber special. We would embarrass myself by flying the 737. Well, we've clearly done that, but a bit too well, so well that we've had to do 2 streams. I was hoping like this would be the flight, you know, this would be the pro flight, and nothing would go wrong, everything would be fine, we'd have fun, and it'd all be good, and laughter, and fun, and rainbows, and cupcakes, and angels, and yeah, not happened. Once again, we've had to do a stream in 2 parts, which is like my pet hate. Alright, here we go. Really quite heavy actually. It's only just occurred to me how heavy we actually are on such a short runway. Let's actually make this takeoff really dangerous. Like, let's make us really heavy. Alright, maintain hands on throttle. Oh, hang on. They were just extended, jeez. Okay, let's try rotating. Oh, about to crash into a forest. I know I said close takeoff, but I didn't mean crash takeoff. Right, positive rate of climb, gears coming up. There we go. Right, flaps can go up one. We'll obviously have to have a look at the departure once we... Right, okay, guys, I have just spent like the last hour and 10 minutes or something hand flying the aircraft. So you know what? I am going to engage the autopilot right now. I can't deal with this. Right, so we'll fly 2000. Want to fly at 220 by now. There we go, 220 knots. Yep, L-nav engaged, 34,000, climb at 2,000 feet per minute. Rotates, stuff off, brakes are off. Make sure that is, yep, that's off. Make sure they're on auto. That needs to be an auto. That's fine. That's all fine. They're on. Your damper is on. Battery, Gen 1. APU is off. Seatbelts are on. Can't even use that. Can't use that either. Yep, there we go. That's all fine. Okay. Runway tuners can come off if you don't need the taxi lights on at the moment. Everything like that can come off. We can put the position and strobe and steady onto steady. Once we pass 10,000 feet, landing lights can go off. Standardize this. Throughout the duration of the flight anyway. We'll get vertical speed down a little bit. No, that's the wrong thing to be changing. If we just have a look, VS, there we go. Go down to 1,500. There we go. Right, now that we've done our very weird departure, well, we are actually overweight, and we're probably going to be landing overweight as well. So we are on to LNAV at the moment, so we'll be departing out. Hopefully passing 10,000 feet once we are... Sorry, I'm tired, if you couldn't tell. So if we have a little look here... right, it's not going to show you anything, because Norwich is going to be like here on the map. We didn't do a system test, in fact, neither did we do a map. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work, and that didn't work either. So, if we're stalling, bye-bye. Oh, my lord. No, 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 no. I've had enough of flying upside down. Okay, I've had enough of it. But if you would like to see me fly upside down some more, don't worry, I have a video premiering in a couple of weeks. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the notification bell where you're not coming gaming video. And again, you won't be able to miss that flying upside down video. And if you understood anything I just said in the last 10 seconds, walk a world on you, I'll give you a little trophy tomorrow morning. Not literally. Alright, anyway, so now that we have got the autopilot engaged, I do not have to worry about my hands falling off because I'm full stop. Okay, so anyway, for those of you who don't understand, last week what happened was the stream basically died the first time and then it died the second time. So in which case I decided I would record it. So I do actually have the file on my computer at the moment. So therefore that means that, you know, we will hopefully... Yeah. Full stop. Not much more I can say than that. Anyway, so basically what happened was I had to record it. I haven't uploaded it yet. I'm very sorry about that. However, don't worry. It will be premiering tomorrow at, like, sometime. Okay, so once again, obviously, don't worry. It will be premiering tomorrow, probably evening. So, I know it's going to go episode 5 today, episode 4 tomorrow, and then episode 6 next week. But once again, just don't panic. It'll come out. You'll be able to see what happened at the end. I obviously know what happened because it was, what, a week ago. I've obviously done it and seen it, but don't worry, it's fine. So every time I try and log in now to my account, it's really annoying because it keeps telling me to change the password, and obviously you can't use the same password twice within a year. So it's like I wanted to use the password I just used because that's obviously the one that I remember, and it's like nope. It's like nope. So it's really quite annoying. So I can't actually access that at the moment. Anyway, I'll figure out what to do about that soon enough. Okay. So actually, the due arrival time, we were supposed to arrive anywhere between 12 p.m. and like 12:45. It's now 11:45, and well, screw that. That hasn't worked. And in fact, we were actually meant to get to cruise at 10:25, then carry on the flight and start our descent at 11:50. We're in we're in the cruise phase right now. Right, Sim Toolkit Pro is gonna die, by the way. Right, current flight. Landing recorded at minus 700 feet per minute. That's not nice. Right, I want to cancel this flight. Let me just cancel the flight. Okay, right. Flight planning. I need to create a plan now. We're going to be Tom 4576 still, 2E4576. We're in a B738. Our route today takes us from LBLU to EGSH. Update the plan. That is where we're flying from and to, right? LFLU. LFLU, that'll be why. LFLU, update the flight plan, there we go, brilliant. Fly now. Okay, right, it should be connected now, and there we go. Right, has updated it now, and the phase is unknown apparently. But considering the fact that we are it's probably not going to like it because our speed is in fact going down while our vertical speed is up. So apparently the phase is unknown at the moment. But let's see if we can change that a little bit. Right, what can we do to make sure it knows what we are doing? Right, okay, let's just go weight and balance. We'll change it back again. There we go, it should be fine now. Okay, apparently it's not going to be fine. Now, I was actually wondering about train games, because we do like, transportation stuff. Oh, anti-ice. Once anti-ice on, that's fine. Quickly do anti-ice. There we go, anti-ice is on, that's all fine. Right, we'll go at 1,200 feet PM. Obviously, don't need that much fuel. There we go, 3 hours, 4 minutes, that's fine. Okay, I am really hungry right now. I would really want some food. But anyway, I was wondering, I was looking on Steam and I was looking at a train game because I would like a train game, and I have I was thinking like what kind of games could we do? So let me just quickly add a source now. I'm sorry, so many sources. I'm getting so confused. Right, we need to delete that. Browser source, that's fine. Out to launch music, that's fine. There we go. Window capture. Properties. Right, should we go for Steam? Haha. Right. So, you can actually see what like speed and stuff we're going because of obviously the top bar. So let's have a look on Steam. Let's see what we can see. Can I actually like? Oh, hang on a minute. Can I escape this? Minimize big picture. Hang on a minute. Oh, ah. Okay. Exit big picture. Oh, okay. Alright, right, let's get out of Steam. Ah. I realise I have broken X-Plane 11. Hang on a minute. We've got the echo thing. Oh lord, have we actually? It's not as bad, so never mind. Alright, let's open X-Plane 11 up again and... Oh, we'll just have to forget about it. Okay, alright, we'll start it up again. I realise now I should not have done that, clearly. Okay, I'm gonna go get my lunch and I'll come back, hopefully, with X-Plane 11. Right, let's turn window capture off because I don't want to have to worry about Steam and all that stuff. We'll look at Steam later on, but let's just resume our last flight. Hopefully it can still work, otherwise we're going to have to fill in everything all over again, and then we'll just take off. We'll just cheat a little bit. Quite frankly, I'm just going to do headings now. Like, we're just not going to do this flight professionally at all. In fact, we're really going to do quite the opposite. So let me just go get my lunch. I'll leave you guys with some music, and we'll have a look at watch X-Plane reload in a minute. Sorry about this. I do apologise. That's really annoying, I know. But anyway. Okay, alright, so we're back in the aircraft. We're all fine. Except from the fact that I've got the really annoying echo thing happening, which is just... Ugh, it's so annoying. Makes me just want to like put my head through a brick wall right now. Anyway, okay, so basically, let's just set up the aircraft again. There we go. Luckily this is nice and easy. So if we go for flight plan, there we go. Where are we right now? Where are we? LFLQ. LFLQ. Put that in there. Go to EGSH, not a database. Right, so we'll go from LFBU. No, LFLU. I don't know what LFBU is. EGSH, there we go. Flight number Tom4576. There we go, and we are going to execute that departure. There we go. Runway 01. There we go. Execute that departure. Arrival. NDB09. End on. There we go. Legs. Okay, all done with that. Flaps. Okay, engines are engaged. Terrain on. And let me just turn fuel right down. Okay, alright, let's go. So the brakes aren't supposed to be extended. Okay, there we go, brakes disengaged. Don't need to worry about brakes then. And let's just go like that. And let's center the thing a little more. There we go, that's perfect. Yeah, perfect, just there strangling, you know, killing a building, that's all. Now if we have a look, you will be able to find and see that there is a grass runway over there, which we are not taxiing properly to get to. Right, so we've done pretty much like 3 different sectors today, that's just amazing. Right, we will open Steam up again, but hopefully this time nothing will go wrong and I won't accidentally click big picture, because apparently when you exit big picture, well, quite frankly, it just kills all the games running. Alright, there we go. Flux 15, full power, speed brakes are not extended. We're going to be hitting the V1 soon, so make sure my hands... Alright, V1, hands off throttle, and probably want to start rotating. There we go. Gears are all up already. Wow, that was quick. Alright, sign me up for autopilot, please, because I've had too much flying already right now. Down to 2,400 feet per minute. Now I do know that you are not supposed to do this at all, but I'm gonna leave the aircraft. Okay, I'm going to leave the aircraft. Right. Where are we, and what are we doing, and where are we going? So the LFLU thing we should actually be able to see on the map probably. I mean, unless we're in like a completely different part of the world. No, we're really not. I'm assuming we can probably find it on the map here. So if we have a look, LFNB, LFHQ, it's probably gonna be, there it is, LFLU. For some reason now, we're going south. Let's just zoom out the map a little bit and see exactly why we're doing that. Right. Let's go direct to that. Yeah. Okay. ACT direct to... I want to go for that one. Ah. That goes there. So if we go legs, next page, I didn't actually, I forgot to check for... I forgot to check for that. 512 nautical miles, there we go, there it is. So we're now, we're in southern France now, so we can just probably leave the aircraft and it'll be absolutely fine. It'll make its way up to Norwich. There we go. Right, we'll go for 40 nautical miles. Okay, alright, so the plane is now ascending. Absolutely everything is okay. We will stay with the aircraft, actually. I will open Steam up one more time, but, you know, 4 people watching now, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. Okay, so let's have a look at... Right, let me do... make sure this is not... Can I minimize it? Can I make it smaller? I want to make the screen smaller. No. Okay, that's not going to work. Yeah, don't do big picture mode. We've learned from that, clearly. Don't do that. Right, can I make you smaller? I can make you smaller. Brilliant. Right, so here we go. Window capture. We'll open that. Is that the Steam one? If we have a look, properties. There we go. No, that's not what it is supposed to be. Window capture. Window capture, if we have a look at that, properties, Steam. Yeah, Steam. Done. Show that. Okay, alright, so, once again, like I said, you can see the speed, phase, everything like that here at the top of the bar, okay? And you will be able, yeah, you'll be able to see that. So, let's go back to X-Plane 11. I'll just use Steam and hopefully you guys will be able to see it. Once again, don't click big picture mode. Just, if you're in even if you're not streaming, just don't click it anyway because it's not going to help you. Right, go to, right, let's go to store. Now, I would like to have a look at some of the train simulators because I would like to see a train sim. So there's Train Sim World 2, Train Sim World 2020, Train Simulator 2021. 60% of the users for this game are positive, so that means 33 are negative. So mixed, brilliant. That's not really what we want to hear. Train Sim World 2, that seems like lots of people are positive with that. 83 positive. 84 positive, 100 users. Alright. Okay, 2,140 users. So these are all 24 quid. Wow. Okay, Farming Simulator 2019. Oh, wow. Satisfactory. What is satisfactory? Wow, 97% happy. That's pretty good. Let's have a look by lowest price. Superstar. Adult math. What? 68% of the 19 users. Bonsai. The girl on the train. Some of these are just weird. Some of these are really quite just weird. Right. None of these look like they're gonna be a proper train sim. So if we have a look, oh, trains 2019, trains, train spelled with a Z, not gonna lie, doesn't make me really want to use it. What is trains? We'll have a look at trains. What is trains? What was it? It was Trains 2019 or something. Trains 2019. Trains Railroad Simulator. 50 quid, wow, and it's not even like that positive. That's not amazing. Oh, look at that. Railroad Simulator. Incredibly detailed. That actually does look pretty good though. No. Right, that's a bit loud, and I feel like I'm going to go deaf if I carry on listening to that. So let's have a look at the filters your languages. Yes, please. I would like that. Mostly positive. I don't really want that. I just want to see the ones that are mixed. Oh, let's see a graph. That's interesting. So 2019, so January 2020, there's a lot more positive stuff, but recent reviews, for example, from the 1st of January, like, not very, yeah, there's a lot, definitely more positive than negative. Interesting. Okay. Definitely not gonna get that one. It's 50 quid. Like, I'm not spending 50 quid on a train simulator. Maximum I'll spend is 25, and even that's a bit of a push. But Train Simulator 2021, so obviously that's going to be the most recent one. Oh my lord. Mixed views. There are no more... hang on, I didn't read that. Right, what an interesting sim, get Derail Valley. Want an immersive and realistic sim, get Train Sim World. Want multiplayer, get Trains. Want a 2009 game with an extremely limited choice of routes and trains by default rule. The new content game comes in DLCs that cost the same as the main game. Get this. Oh, interesting. Want a 2009 game with an extremely limited choice. It's a bit wrong. But you know what? Actually, that was pretty helpful. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let's see what people think of the new flight simulators as well. So you need to put a lot of time and money into this game for it to become enjoyable. Train Simulator 2021 looks exactly like the same as it did in 2009. Nothing has changed. That's brilliant. You can't even change the keyboard controller layout, which is something I thought every game has now. The game frequently crashes me even though I am above the recommended requirements. Let's read some more. For the gameplay itself, I would have thought that there would be a timetable mode like in Train Sim World, but only quick drive A or B scenarios. Quick drive A to B or scenarios. Half the buttons don't even work for the trains, even the door controls and the train instruments and buttons are just very blurry pictures slapped onto the basic model of the train. The devs haven't even slightly bothered to model the cab. The game certainly isn't worth £25. We need to stop giving Dovetail games our money until they make this game with 2021 standards, not 2009. Train Simulator's potential does a really good job of simulating the railway at its core, but unfortunately the developers did a half-hearted job and asked for $10,000 worth of DLCs. That was pretty good. Funny, helpful. Oh, not recommended again. 100 hours on record. This guy had 4, and this guy had 26. 100 hours on record. I've got 350 on X-Plane. No, 400 actually, I think. As much fun as clipping your toenails, it's boring. Saucy. Clever. Oh, I have... Oh. Whoa. Can I use Steam points to buy games? Wow. What to say about Train Sim? I wish there was maybe a button. I'll start with a bit of background. I've had this game for a very long time. It's the reason I got Steam in the first place. I bought a disc for Railway Works 3 Train Sim 2011. Due to my own interest in the route construction, my own overall interest in it anyway. At the end, at the time, the game looked good. It ran on my old desktop at the time fairly well, and I enjoyed just roaming and having fun. Over the time, the game updated and got a fresh lick of paint every year from Dovetail. The game hasn't changed since 2009. Small engine tweaks don't count. Pros. If you do enjoy route variety, then TS as a series will probably be a good choice for you. Third-party software from companies like Armstrong Powerhouse is top-notch and getting to the peak of the poor old engine's capabilities, but they have a brilliant functionality. The community around this 12-year-old game is still great and supportive, really great people. Well, that's always nice to hear. It's always nice to hear someone look at the pros and cons, not just say it's as boring as clipping your toenails, don't get it, or, you know, whatever other rubbish people say about it. Right, go for 250. 150, don't need to go up that much, go down maybe 1,500. Right. Updates do little more than add to the ever-growing DLC list of fill up Dovetail's pockets and change the number on the title screen. The engine is far too old now to get anything worthwhile for any new players. It had its run back in the early 2010s where I played it most. There are alternatives with far more features. Dovetail's own train sim world for detail, Run 8 for multiplayer while holding graphics similar to this. Or if you're like me and enjoy building Gary's mods with some amazing communities like FCNM. I love this game, I really do. I probably have more hours than stated, offline play, etc. If you really want to experience a classic train sim, then go for it. But I think it's finally time for this game to really rest. There were others, do research. Remember, this is no negative, but a mixed. Interesting. It's okay, everything is unnecessarily expensive. Yeah, I think that's my problem with this. Let's just have a look what let's have a look at the trailers actually. And honestly, guys, if you actually know of a really good train sim or something that you know, maybe one flight simulator, just something so that we can try it out on the channel, then that would be so helpful. Thank you so much, guys. If you do want to do that, just let me know in the live chat or comment down below or whatever you want to do. Okay, let me just have a quick look. Let's also rate these trailers, you know? Like, come on. We're professionals. Oh, hang on. I'm pretty sure I just killed it. Oh. I'll tell you what has died is the internet. I mean, look at all these DLCs. So, Train Sim, then there's the Chinese edition, then there's the Swiss edition. Oh, is that just... Oh, right, UK, US, Austrian, then Deluxe. Like, holy cow. And then you've got all these more DLCs, add-on routes. What? 615 DLCs. Talk of a money-making scam. Jeez. Okay, that's nice. Ooh. 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 Right, can I just point something out? That text looks like it's something that's been edited onto it. Like, it looks so unrealistic. No anything would look like that. Oh, it's disgusting. I can't even begin to believe that that's what they're serving up as a trailer. Oh, that was not nice to look at. Okay, that's pretty nice detailing in the cab. Okay, that's very nice textures. Ooh, there's that weird text again. Oh, wow, that's one short train. Interesting. Oh, so this is now showing the deluxe edition. Can you guys actually, like, see it? I've only just realised to think. You guys can't see the screen. You can't see it. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. We've just been doing stuff, and you guys can't see it. Okay, let me have a look. Okay, right. Oh my lord, I feel so stupid now. Right, let me go properties. You know what, let's delete that. No, I want to remove window capture. Oh, hang on a minute, we're about to stall out actually. Are we really heavy? Are we seriously really heavy or something? Like, what is going on? Why are we not climbing? Oh, it's because we've got flaps out. I did not even realise that. Well, that was stupid of me. Anyway, okay, so let me just quickly add a desktop. Let me just open... Let's do, display control. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. That was weird. Was it because we were stalling or something because of our slow speed? Jeez, look how slow we are. Wait a minute, I just put flaps out. Okay, right, need to be careful actually. Because if something's happening with the autopilot, we do need to obviously be careful with that. Hang on a minute, I've just done something and I'm not entirely sure what I've done. Right, let me... Wow. Gee, it's hard when you work with different size screens and stuff. So I'm streaming at 720p at the moment. And like my monitor's 4K, so obviously the screen size is going to be humongous compared to it. Right, let me just... right. Let me just... worry about this for a sec. Right, okay. Right. Okay, anyway, so basically, right. Let's have a quick look at... Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll be done with that. So, let's open Train Sim now. Ah, can you see it now? Can you see it? If I go full screen? Can you... Let me just make sure you can see Train Sim World. Right, you can see it. That's cool. Okay, so if we have a look at this trailer, and you'll see what I mean by, like, the texting. Right, look at that text. It literally looks like it's just been slapped on in an editor. Like, it literally does not look like it's even part of the train. And then look at what I mean by all these DLCs. There are 615 of them, and that's showing 5. And they're £25, which is the exact same price as the actual simulator. And you've got all these DLCs. You've got Deluxe, and you've got all these $35 add-on. It's just like, why? So if we have a look, Train Sim Railroad Simulator 2019, we've already had a look at that one. But if we have a look at Train Simulator, and we don't want 2021, we're going to look for like a 2020, and let's see how much that differs for, oh, Train Sim World. So let's have a look at this one, because apparently this one is the one that is the best. So not recommended, 50 years. Right, so let's have a look. Mostly positive, okay. Now, mostly positive. Oh, I'll tell you why. It's because we're stalling out. Yeah, we're stalling out. Oh, we're now stalling. Right, so if that does happen, you have to do this. Right, okay. So ignore the fact that we need 34,000. I'll tell you what, we'll just cruise at 32. Vertical speed, CMD. Okay, there we go. It's literally like there's no power in the plane. It's actually like disturbing. Right, is it because of anti-ice? Is it because like the anti-ice system, the engines are getting iced up? Or something? Send it fuel pumps, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in them, so right, they can go off then. If we have a look here, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Okay. Alright, turbulence. Look at the plane, it's just like gliding that way as it's trying to make its way forward. Alright, let's go back to here. Let's have a look. So what an extraordinary disappointment this company is. First, they invent Train Simulator. Then they invent Train Sim World and tell us it's the future and make routes that are not backwards compatible for TS and has its own small routes like a fraction of the Northeast Corridor route that they already had for TS. They then come up with Train Sim World 2 and they don't even have NEC for that game. Now it seems like they've reverted to only actively developing content for Train Simulator again, with a larger NEC route from Washington to Baltimore that we would have loved to have in TSW or TSW2. Terrible, terrible way to treat your customers. There's barely anything for US customers in these TSW games anymore, and now we are expected to go back to TS if we want US content. 4 people found this funny and 26 found helpful. Recommend, not recommend. Just another dovetail iterative game that never gets finished before they show you a new version as if it was a whole new game. Game controls are horrible. I spend 90% of my game time walking around trying to figure out what the game wants me to go. I have a feeling this was not game tested. Good game for rail fan. Bugs, visual glitches, way more immersive. This game's great. Scenery is good. Only buy it on sale. Not worth the full price, not even counting the DLC. So how much is this one actually worth? This is 25. Now the deluxe version. So this is Train Sim World, Great Western Express, Train Sim, blah blah blah. Leeds route add-on, Train Sim World, Peninsula Corridor, San Francisco, San Jose route add-on, and there are 26 DLCs, which is ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. Let's have a look at the trailer actually, because we never looked at the trailer for that. So this is TSW, Train Sim World. I'm pretty sure they use the same music every trailer. So there we go, Dovetail Games. So it's always Dovetail Games doing these. Okay, so let's have a look at another one. So if we have a look for Train Simulator 2012, I'm pretty sure you actually find it on here. There it is, TS. Okay, let's have a look for 2013 then. 2014. Because they do a new one every single year. 2015, let's have a look at that. Train Sim, no. 16. No. 17. No. 18. They have removed everything. They've removed everything. I don't actually want train. I want TS 2019. So that's actually not even available. They have Train Sim World. So let's have a look at TSW. Train Sim World. So let's have a look. Train Sim World. So Train Sim World 2020. Then there's Train Sim World 2. So Train Sim World 2020 was that one. This was 20th of August 2020. So let's have a look at this one. Let's see what this is like. Oh, they have a London Metro here. Oh, finally, they've used different music that doesn't make me, you know, feel like I'm in the Renaissance period when they used to have choirs and orchestras doing the really loud music. Oh, wow, this is nice music. Oh, wow, people, humans, human interaction through a game. That's interesting. Oh, London. Oh, look at that. Fast train. Big train. Quick. Slow train. Freight train. Underground. Oh, fast train. People. Not socially distancing. Unsocially distancing trains. Metro. Look at that. That is nice detail. Oh, there we go, under a tunnel. Very positive. This does actually look really good. Very nice. Train Sim World 2. Wow, I like that finish. That is really good. So I think that, oh, £25. That's it. Well, I actually, to be fair, I do say that's it, but like, you know, it's not that. Right, okay, let me just quickly change the speed on this plane because it's a bit slow. Go for a nice whopping 320-ish. Right, let's have a quick look at where we are on the map. There we go. You actually be able to see like 2 X-planes inside of X-plane. That's going to be weird. Okay, there we are. So, coming up to... There we go. There we are. Past Leon. That's fine. Okay. Oh, not recommended. Not recommended. That's not a good start, is it? Very positive in recent period and overall is very positive. Okay, so I'm really surprised this game has so many positive reviews. I bought it with quite high hopes for this game. After reading reviews, I thought it would be beautiful and a nice experience. Surely graphics fantastic, sounds are good and immersive, but most of the time I spent fighting with bugs and issues that forced me to restart scenarios and tutorials many times. I bought 2 DLC and it was the same. Some functions crucial to complete scenarios are bugged. Some switches become locked after coming back from external cameras. Big disappointment. I requested a refund. That's not good. Do not buy this if you have an AMD graphics card or CPU. Oh, that is... Oh, hang on a minute. I feel like maybe we should slow down a bit. Go for 290. Okay. Do not buy this if you have an AMD graphics card. Now, that's an interesting topic because I believe I do have one. Let me just have a look. I do have one actually. Yeah, I have an AMD graphics card. That doesn't really make me want to buy this, does it? Okay. Or CPU. Okay, I'm just going to quickly throw it out there. Every computer has a CPU, so if you don't buy it without a CPU, not a single human being in the entire world is going to even be able to buy this. Okay, so apparently there's been an unfixed bug for a couple of months, which causes extremely frequent crashes on computers with AMD parts. In the 15 minutes I played of the game, crashed no less than 4 times. That was posted on the 23rd of January. Is that on this year? Oh, it was as well. Uh-oh. Right. TSW2 is certainly a different kind of game if you're into sims like, or chill simulators in general like MFS 2020, then this title should fit well into your nerd-centric library. I tried the earlier iteration, Train Simulator 2015 years ago, but it was too limiting and annoying to get into. Dovetail Games appears to have hit a better mark in terms of new player approachability with TSW2. Being able to get up and outside your loco is a really nice touch and also immersion. There's something satisfying about tackling time to passenger routes in England or on the American West Coast, or coupling freight cars in the yard along the American East Coast during Canada and moving them from point A to point B. There are bugs to be sure and random crashes to be had, but they don't detract from the satisfaction of the game you can have when it runs solidly. Some technical things are not covered in game though, forcing one to either #shivers, read the manual, or visit some YouTube vids or the other official DTG forums for answers. Those complaining about DLC price have to remember that you only buy the locos and routes that you want, and Steam sales are your best friend. Essentially the same approach to take with similar titles like DCS World and its expensive plane helicopter modules. On the whole, while I didn't like the original Train Simulator all that much, TSW2 is worth it. I got it on sale and now find myself at 33 plus hours of playtime. Graphics of the locos themselves are stunning. Scenery not so much in parts. Popping of objects at distance is sometimes a problem, and looking at it out over the forest to see it and end up running some bald mountains feels like you're playing an unfinished level sometimes. Houses are repeated a bit too much. I thought the in-game achievements like putting up posters, route maps, and replenishing newspaper stands would be gimmicky, but they had a surprisingly refreshing take on the role, giving you something else to work towards besides completing task or schedule. Don't be confused between all the other offers. Train Sim is the old version. Train Sim World 1 is known as TSW 2020 for some reason, and TSW 2 is the latest, greatest offering. Designed with love, detail, yeah, that's fine, okay. I have to say, I think that is going to be the winner. Let's have a quick look at this. System requirements, let's have a look at the minimums. 3.5 gigahertz. Wow, they are ridiculous requirements. Windows 10, that's fine. I meet that. Processor needs to be Intel Core i5. i7. At 3.5 gigahertz, I have that. Or AMD Ryzen 5 blah 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 at 3.7 gigahertz. No, I've got an Intel Core at 3.5. So yeah, memory 8 gigs. Oh, I got like 16 or something. NVIDIA GeForce, yeah, or AMD with 2. Yeah, I've got 2 gigs VRAM, which is AMD. Broadband internet connection. Yeah, that's fine. 20 gigs available space. That's fine. Requires mouse and keyboard or Xbox controller. That's fine. What's the recommended? 3.6 or at 3.8? That's fine. I'm at 3.5, so you know it's fine. 8 gigs RAM, that's fine, I meet that. 4 gigs RAM, I'm pretty sure I got 4, or is it 8? I can't remember. And obviously 20 gigs of available space. Right, that is going to your wish list. Click to view your wish list. Oh yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator is on my wish list. I don't really know if I want it, you know, I don't, yeah, I'm going to remove it, because I'm not really bothered about it. So let's have a look, what are the new flight sims then? Let's go back to the store, and let's have a look. So let's look at flight sim. So anything new is there? So if we go for free, let's go sort by lowest price. Okay, so it's all the RC plane stuff now. FSX edition, first flight airport, KFFA. Don't know what that means. Pantyhose test girl, no thanks. No thanks at all. Airline Director 2, interesting. Terminal 2. FSX edition, they're all add-on blah blah blahs. Oh, mostly 36% are negative. That's not good. FSX edition, that's none of that's really anything important. A lot of FSX add-ons. A lot. Oh, holiday flight simulator for £11. Interesting. Let's have a look at this. First of all, ouch. This has got clouds. That's a good start. Reflections. That's nice. Fly the A320 across Europe. That makes me feel a bit insecure about this simulator because it's only got the A320 and it's only got Europe. Okay. Okay, or the Beach Club Baron. That's nice. Düsseldorf, Palma de Mallorca. Is that it? 9 airports. Jeez. More than one delivery, I like that. Okay, that's nice. Animated pilots, that's really good thing. And you've also got cockpit.
Lufthansa to Echo Papa, request taxi.
Original radio communication with real pilots' voices. That's nice. That's good. That's pretty good. Looks okay. Obviously nobody. Oh, not good at all. Okay, so after 2.4 hours, I can safely say this game is boring and dull, having taken 3 flights and them all be the exact same, including having to taxi all the way up to the end of the runway and landing instead of using the slip roads to parking for a far more efficient, quicker arrival. The nav ball doesn't have bearings. Oh, ouch. The runways don't have numbers. Oh. And the co-pilots lock you out of doing anything other than what the tasks are. Waste of money and time. Sounds it. Ready for tutorials? No. Take off them. Oh, this product was refunded. Ready for tutorials? No. Take off them. Jokes aside, regarding the recent release of Karate Kid 4, overbooked, ready for takeoff. A320 simulator is bad. I'll weigh it out in simple game of pros and cons. Pros provides a good tutorial. Co-pilot is... Okay. The game is basically a tutorial. Ground looks like it's ripped straight off Google Maps. No freedom in the air. Imagine the first level in Superman 64. Jackie Chan Stuntmaster with better visuals. This game is straight up boring. Realistically, if you want a flight sim, just go buy Microsoft Flight Simulator X or X-Plane 11. They might take a while to get used to, but it's worth the effort. I agree with all the comments made it so far. Needs a lot of updates. Would make it more realistic if strobe and beacon, runway taxi lighting, general background radio chatter from the other aircraft, AI aircraft. Found hard to believe there's not already present. These are basic, obvious additions. Yeah, okay, this is not looking good. Yeah, 100% no. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought it actually looked pretty good, and I've seen a video on it about 6 months or something ago. Right, let's have a look. Now, FSX again. Oh, Tower 3D Pro. I was actually thinking about that, by the way. I was looking at Tower 3D Pro. I only just saw the live chat, by the way, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, let's have a look at Tower 3D Pro, because I feel like that... Alright, let's have a look at this trailer. Okay, that's already makes me not like it. Oh, wow. Realistic. Okay, so far looks really good actually, but I'd just like to say it's £30, but you can get the deluxe one, which is actually 25% off at the moment. Interesting. Yeah, we can add that to the wish list. Okay, alright, what was the other thing? That was it, really. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, interesting. Okay, so let's go to this now. Streamlabs, display capture. Need to delete. Yeah. Okay. Alright, back to flying. So, let's have a look where we are on the map at the moment. So, we're seeing some nice sims now. So, let me know, what would you like? What would you like? Train sim or something? I was also, I came across like an ad. Oh, there's Norwich. There you go. You can see Norwich is up there. So, we'll start our descent pretty soon, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose pretty soon. Okay, anyway. Right. Too long. Alright, okay, so right, while I've got time, I'm gonna quickly go get my lunch. So I will put you guys with the normal music. And when are we descending? I feel like it'd be a good idea to descend at like 50 nautical miles, maybe. That gives us 54, so, you know. We can try it. I don't know, though. Alright, anyway, I'll see you guys in a minute.
Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody, 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 everybody. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody, 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 everybody. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody, 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 everybody. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody, 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 everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody, 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 everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know. Them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody, 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 everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. I know.
Alright, okie doke, so here we are back again in the Flight Simulator. We're all done. Oh, 51 subs. Oh, it does update real time, that's nice. Apparently we're at 51 subs, but I can't tell you that's true. It does say 51 subs though, doesn't it? Whoever subscribed, thank you. I'm not entirely sure why we're not at 51 subs. I can tell you that. but for some reason we are apparently it says 51 subs. Why has my voice gone this high? Anyway, I don't know. So I can't help you. Alright, let's have a look at the FNC right now while I'm eating my lunch. We'll do some ASMR, shall we? I'll make sure I don't talk while I'm eating so you can really hear every delicate chew, bite, crunch, and even while I'm eating my macaron, however you want to pronounce it, because some people have some very weird ways of pronouncing it. Right, so while we're in this absolute heck of a some turbulence, let's just. It still says we're at 51 subscribers. I'm very confused as to why it says that, considering we're actually not. But never mind, that's doesn't really matter, does it? Anyway, so let's have a look. So we're about 200 nautical miles away from there. So I still don't really know when we're supposed to be descending. Anyway, ready? Beautiful. Okay, so now we've done 2 bites of ASMR. What we're going to do is we're going to try an ATC game. I was just thinking, because, you know, Tower 3D Pro, we were looking at the train games and the games on Steam and all that stuff. I thought it'd be interesting because it came to me because I was reading my Airliner World magazine, you know, as you do. And I came across an ad for this ATC kind of game. And apparently it wasn't available at that time, so I thought we might try again, see if it's available. And if it's not, we'll try a different one. But this time, let's go for a little bit of a different view. So, while I sit back and relax, and you hear some bites, swallows, chews, and whatnot, I'm just going to quickly look for that ad now in the magazine. This is the November 2020 edition, by the way. So obviously it doesn't focus on the Max. When we do actually hear some more news regarding the 737 Max, I will talk about it and tell you about it. Oh right, Airline CEO is actually what it is. It's not an ATC game. It's called Airway Sim. So let's have a look. Airwaysim.com. So let's have a look at. Let's try this out. Let's see what it's like running our own airline. And if we enjoy it, we'll make it into a mini series on the channel as well. Right, okay. So we need a window capture. Yeah. Hide it at the moment. Airwaysim.com. There we go. Alright, hang on. Airwaysim.com. There we go. Let me just register. Terms of services, yep. Username. Ultra. Aviation. Email. Here it is. Password. Anti-spam, what was the year before? 2020. Register. Oh, was it 2019? Have they not updated it? Because that would be very annoying. Yeah. Okay. Right. Alright, there we go. Good. Oh. Anti-spam. What year was before 2019? Oh, before 2019. I read it wrong. I thought it meant like what was the year before it is this year. But no, never mind. Okay. 2018 then. There we go. Brilliant. There we go. Alright, hang on. Oh, some cheese ASMR. That was cheesy. But alright, let's have a look. Alright, we can now get ready to play this because we're all ready to go. I thought, anyway. Properties. Wait, let me, hang on. There we go. Alright, let's hang on. Right, okay, I'm just making the sauce really quickly, hang on. We're gonna run out of time at this rate. Right, okay. Okay, right, so here we are. Hang on, let me just carry on minimizing this. Oh, still going. Right, there we go. So you should be able to read it in a second. I'll zoom in for you guys just so you can read it. Alright. And there we go. Okay. It's good. We're good. So this is something where you basically run and manage your own airline. It does cost though, and you need credits. Oh my lord. Wow, okay. This is quite pricey for just a simple airway game, but okay. So this is all free trial stuff. And you've actually got to pay to join, and then it's 1 coin a week. Yeah, okay. Right. Still got a little while. So we'll use up our 7-day trial. So let's go for, right, let's join the game, free trial. Yeah, confirm. Okay, hello and welcome to Airways. Let me just make sure it's coming up. Yep. Complex simulation with a lot of different features. You should browse a comprehensive beginner's guide from our manual when you start playing. Yeah. You know what? I don't care. Your wealth. We have 14 million US dollars. Game year 2015. 25 minutes per day. It's just me, your day's gotten a lot shorter. Okay. Create an airline. Choose settings. Please select first the area of the world where you'd like to start your airline. Europe. Type of airline. Airline flying small and short routes. Okay. The airline will be based at a chosen location with a fleet of aircraft operational. Necessary initial steps. Creation of route schedules will be done for you, but you can start expanding your airline. Okay. Really? Is that it? Right. So we get a fleet of 2 ATR 72s and 42s. Amsterdam, we get an Avro. Now they're 4-engine jets each, so we won't be able to stay low cost with that. Fleet, Antonov, Embraer. Oh, I like the Embraer. Okay, we're gonna go for Sweden. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. They're ERJs. We'll go for Germany. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go for Germany. There we go. Brilliant. Infrastructure level 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah. Traffic level 5, longest runway. Yeah, I don't really care. Right. Choose this airport. Airline name. Right, we're gonna go for Jet Simple. Reason for that is that. Oh, okay. Hang on. What did I do? Ah. Oh my lord, hang on. No, I'm fine by myself. Right, world area, Europe. Yeah, that one. Search. Right, let's just quickly go through this nice and quickly. At least we know what we're doing. Oh, de Havilland. Oh, hang on. No, they are the ERJs. De Havilland. No, Bombardier. No, ATR. Okay, so Paris is the one with all the Embraers. That's good. Open 24 hours. That's nice. Airline name. Jet Simple. ICAO code. It's just code JSA. JS. Okay. Yeah, I've read the game rules. Name your airline available cannot contain names of real-world airlines or any other trademarks. The airline may not be too similar. For example, EasyJet is not approved. You must be appropriate for an airline, may not be offending. Choose real-world airline logos in the airline livery. Administration rights remove airlines not following these rules. Okay, that's fine. It's my Jetson's my own company, so like, you know what, I can do what I want with it. Okay, alright, airline overview. Company pre-tax profit, no, nothing. Brilliant. Company image is 13. Fuel price is $536 US. That's, I'm assuming, per like gallon or something. Okay, you've created a new airline. The basic steps has been taken care of. Your airline is now using least used aircraft. You can see them at My Aircraft. Okay. The routes have been set to the schedules of each aircraft necessary. A/B maintenance checks have also been scheduled. Right, okay, so when are we, so if we have a quick look at this. Airline overview. I'm pretty sure this is what we are at now. No? Okay, right, airline news. Oh. Someone else was founded today. Interesting. A lot of airports being founded right now. Okay, so let's have a look at the aircraft news. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I want my own company. Like, I want my company. Oh, it's 6 o'clock already. Wow, that went quickly. Richest airline CEOs, $2 million. Interesting. Day sleeper air. Okay, I'm not really fussed about that, by the way. So I want Jet Simple. So if we have a look at aircraft fleets, they're all being no. Okay, so how? Oh, average age 17 years. That's not good. Average landings. That's wow. Wow. Not good. So if we have a look at the network map, because that's what I wanted. Right, I want to see what our routes are. So we're flying up to, so that will be Newcastle. Oh, flying to Birmingham and Manchester. Oh, East Midlands. Oh, Cardiff, Bristol. Oh, London, Stansted. There we go. Paris. There's Brussels, Amsterdam. No, Brussels. Oh, Brussels, Charleroi. That'll be Düsseldorf, Hanover. Ooh, who would want? Sorry, Stuttgart, Munich, whatever. Okay, that's gonna be. Let's have a look at that. Where is that? That's gonna be. What's it called? Zurich. Yeah, that's the one. It's gonna be in Milan or somewhere. Yeah, Milano, Torino, and Venice. No, because what was I thinking? That's Yeah, Bologna, That's Bolognese because I fly down there in the little thing, and that right there, that little strip of land right there is Venice Airport. Anyway, so it looks like we're flying. It's like a 180 degree fly to the airports there. Let's have a look at the timetable then. Let's see what this is like. Okay, so let's do some route planning. So departs, arrives. Okay. I thought we had 3 aircraft though. We've got it. We have got 3 aircraft, and that's why I'm getting confused. Okay, this is interesting. This is an interesting game, but like, you know, it's not free. Right, let me have a quick look at X-Plane 11 now. I'm just having a look. Okay, right, we're gonna start a descent now. Alright guys, we are gonna start a descent now, so let's get going. There's Norwich coming in. We've crossed the channel now. There we go. Let's go down to what do we want to go down to? Like 3,100 feet, isn't it? 3,100 feet. Want to just slow the plane down to probably like 275 and begin that descent rate. We'll quickly make an announcement to the passengers now, just let them know that we are descending, and then we'll be ready to go. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The current time is now 1:05 p.m. Once again, we are extremely apologetic for the almost 2-hour delay. We are now starting our descent into Norwich today. We are currently descending at about 1,500 feet per minute at the moment, and we are going to be landing in about 20 minutes. So please can you sit back and enjoy the rest of the flight. Thank you. Alright, there we go. So, right, let me put my mouse back now. So we've had a little bit of fun with Airline Manager, thingamajig. But, you know, it's not the best CEO running game in the entire universe, but anyway. We'll have it'll be fun. We'll have a little bit of fun with that during the week, I assume. I might make a couple of videos on that, but I'm not really too fussed about the game. Now, I will quickly, while we are descending actually, I do want to explain something. The reason that I chose the name Jet Simple is because I actually run a company called Jet Simple, and we do actually have a YouTube channel. If you visit the Ultra Aviation YouTube channel homepage, you will be able to see that we're on 52 subscribers, not 51 as stupid Streamlabs is teasing me with. And actually, in fact, we are, if you go down to the very bottom, it says my other channels now. Jet Simple used to be Everything Planes. Okay, it used to be the Everything Planes channel, which actually, well, I changed it to Jet Simple because I wanted my company to have you know, this, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, the total lifetime of Jet Simple, we've had like something like 4,500 views because Everything Planes used to be the channel, and we had quite a few views with that. So if we have a look, yeah. Anyway, if we just have a quick look here, then you will be able to see. A lot of people like the world's most spectacular approach. I'm just looking through the videos that we've done, and like how a lot of them. Anyway, views, definitely you can see there's a trend going upwards. But anyway, so basically, yeah, I have a company called Jet Simple. It's an airline. We're based in Barcelona. Hence the when you go onto the Jet Simple website, the Jet Simple page, sorry, you see it says location Spain. Right, thank goodness we're getting out of this turbulence because this is really not good. And I also forgot to turn on the vertical speed thing, so now we're not descending properly. Right, okay, so if we have a little look, Norwich, here's Norwich, so, yeah, okay, if we have a look, I have been to Norwich many times before, and I've never, like, really properly seen the airport. Okay, so if you have a little look here, that is runway 27 there, that's runway 09 there. Now, we're landing from this side, which means we should be coming in like that. We'll fly this way, and then go like that. Anyway, so let's have a look at the chart. Let's have a look at this. We haven't even looked at the chart yet, so we have to fly like that, round, and then we go round and then in. So we've actually got quite a little way to go until we are properly, like, flying in and that. But basically, what we need to do is we need to have a quick look at the charts now. So if we go onto Avitab and open up the toggle tablet, and if we go to the charts, then if we go to EGSH, and if we have a little look here, then 1,600 feet entering this. So we need to be, so you need to be at least 1,600 feet. So we need to be at least 2,300 feet entering the space here, which we are, well, quite frankly, doing very well at. But you have to be below 1,600 feet when you're coming in, and that is 10 nautical miles away. So if we go into the nav radio fix, no. Okay, it's not going to be on this one because it's not the Zebra mod, is it? It's not realistic enough. Okay, so like I said, there we go. Runway 27 there, and runway 09 and there. Now there is a hotspot there for planes going and crossing, and basically Norwich used to be this huge airport with tons of runways. I mean, you can see there used to be runway there, but all those X's are all the closed taxiways now. It's just one singular runway. Anyway, that's just looking at the hotspot. So we have your look here, there we go. So this is what we are doing. So we are going like that round. We're doing that, and then we are flying all the way around this big circle there, and then we go around this little small one there and land. It's quite weird, I know, actually. I just realised how weird that actually is, doing it like that. Anyway, so that is that is the NDB ILS DME runway 27, so that is the 27 runway arrival. So what we should be doing is actually just flying here and then straight in, like doing that. However, clearly, and then if you go around, you have to do that and then join the approach again. So just go around, join the approach. It's pretty simple. Norwich is 342.5. So the ILS is 100.9er. So if we just go for the ILS frequency, if we have a look here, there we go. So 119. Oh no, sorry, 110.90. And then if we have a look here, 110.90. There we go. So that's 110.90. Yeah, okay, so there we go. So we've got the ILS frequency in at the moment. That's all fine, ready to go. We are needing to be below 2,000 feet to enter the localizers, so we do need to get down very, very quickly. Okay, so if we have a look here, no, that's runway 09, this is pretty much the chart we need, so we need page 7 out of 11. So if we have a look, missed approach, climb straight ahead to 1,600, then we need to climb, turn right to LCTR, so, and then hold at 2,000 or as directed. So we need to climb ahead at 1,600, turn right, and then redo the exact same approach as we just did. Following that, and climb as 2,000 or as directed. So head at 1,600. Okay, there we go. If we just have a look at the map now, there we go. You can see the well, actually the airport is just there. So if we have a look out over the right hand side of the aircraft, yeah, that is a good view of Norwich. Right, we really might want to start descending now. Right, flaps are in transit. They are in fact going down, except that's really not a good idea. Right, okay, hang on a minute. Why does it say gears are... we have a general emergency right now. The gears aren't going down. Oh, it's 270 knots. Oh, dear me. There we go. There it is again. Upside down. Okay. Alright, so basically, so it looks like, I mean, you know, looks like it's going to be a very easy approach. Doesn't look like it's going to be that hard, does it? Okay. Alright, anyway, so we're making that turn now towards the runway. We're actually making the turn towards it. Right, 30 degree. We are below the glide slope. I'm not too worried about being below the glide slope at this moment in time because, yeah, obvious reasons. Right, we don't need to descend now 2,000 feet. I mean, that's still descending pretty quickly, but like still. So I do want to extend the speed brakes out now because We're about to enter 10,000 feet, and obviously below that we need to be 250, so we need to be there. So I'm going to turn the IAS now down to 250. Almost there. Oh, little jumpy. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so we need to hit 250 feet. Now, engines are probably going to go idle for the moment. Once we hit 250, I'm going to put the flaps out just to help us get down even quicker. And once we do that, then everything should be fine. Anyway, I think it's been a really enjoyable flight. I mean, obviously, you know, 50 subscribers special, we had to do something, but I feel like we've made a bit more of a fool out of myself than I was planning on anyway. We're also like 2 hours delayed. Apart from that, this has gone smooth as 1, 2, 3 pi. Anyway, we are now extending. There we go. Okay. So we are now actually heading towards Norwich. In fact, we're going to be crossing over the runway any time in a minute, but we are going to be passing through clouds at that moment in time, so we're probably not. So if we just have a quick little look in. Where is the runway? Okay, so the runway is there. Okay. I just want to make sure Headshake is on, like, the max. This max stuff. Yeah. No, I don't want it on 25, but I want it, like, you know. Okay. Alright, so there we are, 250 and 10,000 feet. That's perfect. That literally, I mean, we hit that just as we needed to. So let's get the runway turn-offs on now. Actually, no, we don't need them on until we're at the approach. All that is fine. 100 needs to go into there. Don't know why that's not on already. I don't know if it's going to be raining when we get down there, but anyway, we've got, if we have a look, 3.93 in the outer tank, so that's absolutely fine. Alright, 250 feet, we're going to go for flaps, extend that by 1. There we go. We're going to go for IAS, turn it down a little more. There we go, we want 220 actually, there we go, 220 knots. Make that nice and slow. Now we're going to be flying directly over the airport, I believe. No, we're going to be flying directly parallel with the airport. It's the runway. Yeah, there it is. Right there, we're about to come into it. And then make our little turn and then turn back in. Okay, so let's get everything nice and ready. So we'll get the auto brake set to 2 because we are landing on a pretty short runway today. I'm pretty sure it's only something like 1,600 meters, which is just enough for the 737. Now, whether a 737 does or does not land here is, I don't know. But if we just have a quick look at this, then how long is the runway? It probably should say. So the airport's elevation is 100 feet. There we go, that's fine. So if we just have a quick look at the runway, oh, let's have a look. No, wrong thing. There we go. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so this is Norwich, that's fine. And airport use is public, that's fine. There are customs, I really don't care. 6,000 feet. Yeah, okay, there we go. So it's 6, and there's lighting at the edge, ALS, and centerline. ALS, I'm pretty sure, is at the very end of the runway. Or it's on the, like, oh, I know what ALS is actually. It's going to be the bit that comes before the runway. I'm pretty sure you're able to see it on the map. So if you just have a look here, if we just zoom in, oh, if we zoom in here and just wait for it to load, there we go. So let's wait. So you know how, like, you sometimes get the lighting that's here, like you've got 3, 2, 1, or like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, whatever, the lighting that comes towards the runway. Well, that's pretty much what ALS is. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, don't kill me if I'm wrong. There we go. That's how quickly we'd be traveling if we were on the ground. And there you go. You can see just how short that runway is. Like, it's not long at all. We're landing there. We're probably going to touch down about there. That leaves us that much room to stop. Like, you know, it's not longest. It's not the longest thing in the entire universe. It's longer. Problem is, I need the loo. And I don't feel like right now is the best time to go. Kind of need to gonna hold it in, aren't I? It's not nice, is it? It's kind of mean, don't you think? Anyway, okay, so if we get rid of that. So what are we doing? Why are we just flying straight? Oh, I turned LNAV off accidentally or done something stupid. Right, let's go down to 180. I really need the loo. Right, okay. I should not have drunk all that water, should I? Okay, anyway, alright, so let's just quickly do our turn then and do a nice quick landing so I can compete where I need to be. Which is not right here. Okay, flaps are on 5. Turn the flaps down a little. There we go. Flaps should be going down to 15, I believe. No, 25. No, okay. 15. Alright, 25. Flaps 25. Okay, there we go. Full flaps. Now, I actually do believe that TUI does fly into Norwich. I'm not completely aware of it, though. I'm just quickly having a look. So TUI does actually operate there. Okay. So TUI operates to Norwich. I'm assuming that would be in E190 or something. KLM does as well. BH Air does in Logan Air as well. So if we just have a look at TUI, yeah, they fly to all the holiday destinations and stuff. They don't actually have any small aircraft. They have 737s, and they're obviously not going to fly 757s today. There are, in fact, TUI 737-800s flying there, but not from Calvi, and especially not from LFBU or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called anymore. I've forgotten. Okay, alright, so let's have a look. Where are we now in relation to the runway? Should be turning towards it in a second. Should be able to see it any minute. Not, you know, exactly. Now we're coming towards, I believe, the next turn, is it? I don't know. Alright, let's descend down to 2,000 feet per minute. You would have thought we were in like some kind of traffic pattern, waiting for other aircraft to land as well. Like, that's why we're not descending at all. You really would have thought that was what the reason was for this. Okay, alright, I'm gonna go off heading select now. No, okay, apparently I'm not. Right, yeah, here we go. This is apparently the final turn, but like, I don't really know if I believe that or not. There we go. Final full flaps. Still turning. Just keep turning, just keep turning. Oh, sun is going. They're literally, people are going to think we are literally some kind of maniacs. I mean, you know, that flight originally probably could be classed as that. But, you know, flaps are not going down to 40. Either that or that's broken. I want to see where LNAV takes us, so let's just carry on with LNAV. Yeah, this is a really weird pattern to be flying. I'm not entirely sure why we were flying this anyway. Okay, alright, let's send 160. Hang on a minute. The airport's right there. Oh, that's a different airport. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, alright, so let's now turn in, heading somewhat into 270. No. There we go, 245. Brilliant. We'll now be heading, right, now we're finally going to be landing. Right, okay. Alright, we're going to disengage autopilot now. Right, finally, gears down, full flaps, there we go. Speed brakes are on for 2. I love how you can, like, actually, like, use reverse thrust in midair, though. That's my favourite thing about the default 737, and I know it's really probably not what it should be. Get auto throttle off, for heaven's sake. Right, flight director's off. When I say disengage, I mean disengage. I don't mean, you know, keep auto throttle on or whatever. Okay. Here we go, there we go. Oh, we've completely misjudged this. Right. I feel like we're going to need to go around, considering how bad we've messed up this approach. Alright, you know what, let's just do this anyway, because quite frankly, I am done. I am done with X-Plane for one day. I think I've had too much of it, to be honest. Although quite frankly, this is the worst approach anyone has ever done. This is where you need ATC instructions, because they can tell you where to go. Okay. Right, here we go. And, alright, we're a little high. Well, I said little. Alright, there we go, get some power, and come on butter, right, where are you? Alright, reverse thrust out. Brilliant. Acceptable landing. Okay, that's fine, I accept that, but this is going to get close. Brilliant. Welcome, everybody. Where's the taxi? Oh, the taxi was here. Yes, basically Norwich is a big GA aircraft field as well. So like you can see there, you've got all the GA stuff there. Gates are over here for the big boy planes like us. Right, let's get the APU nice and started. Taxi lights on. Right, here we go. Welcome to Norwich, everybody. Trying to get here since we've tried to get to Norwich for like twice as long as the flight should take. That's just how pro we are. Honestly, you can't agree, like, that is just ridiculous. Could you watch out for me, you know, maybe? Watch out for the big multi-million-dollar flying machine that's not that easily stoppable. And in fact, doesn't stop that easy. In fact, doesn't stop at all easily. I don't know how to formulate this sentence. I don't even know, like, how to formulate it. Alright, here we go. Flying to London, actually, a lot, in fact. In the roundabout tour. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Norwich. We'll quickly make the announcement in a minute. Oh, there are some planes over there as well. So clearly that's also a terminal. Alright, here we go. I'm not entirely sure how this works at all. So I'm just... What the heck is this? Wait, what? These are the gates. You expect us to somehow park in this. That's literally what they expect you to park in. That's what? You must park over here then. And then catch a bus or something. That is what you park in Norwich? That? Wow. That's scary. Alright, aircraft goes down.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to Norwich Airport today, where the current time is 12:33 p.m. We have now made it successfully to the airport, and we are parked at the gate. Engines are being shut down. You may now depart from the aircraft once the doors and stairs are all attached to the aircraft. Thank you very much for choosing to fly with TUI Flight today, and if this is your home, well, welcome home, and if you're on a holiday, well, please stay safe with coronavirus. Obviously, once again, please continue to ensure you keep your mask on until the aircraft has come to a please continue to ensure that you take all personal belongings with you until the aircraft has come. No, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that, but please continue. You may now remove your seatbelts, and everything is ready to go. We hope you have enjoyed your flight with TUI Flight today, and we hope to see you again here soon. Thank you very much, and please stay safe with coronavirus. And we hope to see you again soon. Thank you for the business, and goodbye.
Okay, well, basically, that was the worst, humanely possible, the honest, worst, really bad announcement. Anyway, the passengers, once again, will probably think I'm some kind of maniac flying them to their destination. They'll probably never want to fly with TUI again after I'm their pilot. But anyway, let's get everything off now. Aircraft's going to a complete cold and dark state. Fuel pumps can go off, everything can go off now. There we go. How do you exist to cruise at minus 1,000 feet? Like, why is that even an option? Sounds like a toilet was just flushed. But anyway, let's have a quick look at the replay of the landing. Okay, there we go. There you go, that's when we made the turn. There's Norwich for you, by the way. And then, like, came in with all the crosswind, and then we turn in towards the runway, and then only then do we line up with the runway. But, I mean, you know, at least we got an acceptable landing, and then we touched down. There you go, float for a little bit, reverse thrust out, and touchdown. So we touched down here, and where's the touchdown zone? There, so, like, that's the much distance. I said we were probably going to touch down here, at least it's that much distance. Yeah, okay, but we landed there. There. And actually, that really didn't look like a good landing at all. And that probably, that should have been a go-around. And then somehow we still made it. Like, I'm surprised we did. I'm not gonna lie to you though. When we were coming in, I was a little afraid to say that. I'm a little afraid to say this actually, but I was worried we were gonna overrun when we were trying to stop. I actually was a little worried. But anyway, there we go. Have a look. There we go. What the heck is going on with delivery there? Oh, reverse thrust out. What the heck is going on with delivery there? Like, honestly. There you go. Came in. Really quite a beautiful plane to land. It really is. It looks really nice when it's landing. And it is quite an easy plane to butter, but obviously not when you're traveling way too quickly and, you know, are way too high. Definitely way too high. Really quite ridiculous, actually. But anyway, you know, not world's best landing. I didn't actually see, I just saw acceptable. That's all I really care about anymore. I just rely on Syntorget Pro to tell me what the landing was. So if we just quickly go have a look at Syntorget Pro, landing recorded at 51 feet per minute. That was not at 51 feet per minute, by the way. I can tell you that much for sure. I can tell you that much for sure. If we just have a quick look at that. There we go. Reverse thrust out. Straight down. Now, actually, in fact, in the real aircraft itself, you probably would have reverse thrust being allowed when we're that low down. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for watching episode number 5 of the Round the World Tour and joining the stream today. I know there weren't that many people, in fact. However, still, thank you so much for watching today's episode of the Round the World Tour. And make sure you smash that like button and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, that way you'll never miss an upcoming gaming video or any more failures of streams. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. But until then, bye-bye.